Hey, it's Jay, and it's time to jabber. Hello to you, and welcome to this week's episode. Now, as with last week, I had a few things I was going to talk about. Primarily, I was going to talk about Cecil the lion, a lion in Africa who was hunted and killed in a most grotesque way, if you ask me, by an American hunter who did not realise that it wasn't just a random wild lion. And in a way, understandably, there has been outrage about this senseless killing of this amazing beast. And yet, as a YouTuber that I watch tweeted shortly afterwards, there is all of this outrage about the death of an African lion. And yet, when an African human is killed senselessly, there's not as much outrage. Where's the sense in that? Then, that's, as I say, I was going to talk more about that and link it in actually, because I went to a zoo. I took my mum to a local zoo this past week. She hadn't been for many years and she wanted to go, so I took her along. And I was going to talk about animal welfare in general and how captive animals, whether they're actually truly happy. I mean, I took this little video of a leopard. Hello. And it seems like a lovely little video, but was that natural behaviour for the leopard? Does that behaviour show something? Does that behaviour show that the leopard actually isn't happy where it is? I was going to explore more about that. But then I actually saw a video by another YouTuber, Gary, I think he is called, or that's his screen name, Gary C. It was talking about YouTube. And I've seen other videos of a similar thing from this YouTuber. He's got some great ideas. And yet, in this latest video, he says that basically, unless you are the pretty boy or the pretty girl, or if you don't know the right people, or if you're not willing to play the YouTube game with its clickbait, with the titles or the thumbnails and things like that, then you can have the best content, but it's not necessarily going to get out there because of the materialistic way people are. And it got me thinking. In life there are people that cry, people who have to hide. In life there are people who scoff and scorn, belittle and deride. In life there are people who simply will buy on the other side. To quote Taylor Swift, haters gonna hate and fakers gonna fake. But should the rest of us just sit back and let this happen? We live in a world where discord and despair are seen everywhere. But where is the love? Where is the care? Everyone is on a journey with their own problems, their own crosses to bear. And who are we to stop them? Who are we to stare? Find yourself, accept yourself, love yourself. If you do this, you'll be able to accept and love others. And here on YouTube it is no different. Be the best you can be. Be you. You may think you're too skinny, you may think you're too fat, but that's due to the comparison of others. We must learn not to do that. I'd prefer to be taller, to have better sight. But those things I can't change, try as I might. I am who I am. This is what I'm going to be for the rest of my life, so I need to stop and see that there's nothing wrong with what I am. There's nothing wrong with who I am. And there's nothing wrong with you. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.